Angry Joe and Other Joe here. Sorry, we're super late on the Venom trailer reaction. I got a new pair of glasses. I've been going to the doctor a lot lately and dealing with some family stuff. I'd rather keep off the internet. But a bunch of you guys have requested that we check out the trailer. So it's very late. I don't care if this gets 1,000 views. We want to give you our opinion on the latest trailer of Venom because, all right, ready? So here we go. Are you ready?
Let's
3,
launch it.
2, 1, launch!
We are Venom.
I hate it when they do this.
You gotta get
Stupid.
used to it now.
Keep your I know. I need to stop bitching about it.
I'm a reporter.
I'm going to talk over it for copyright reasons, so expect that.
May not be looking at. I found something really bad.
So it looks like they're oh, that is that she attacks him right off the bat. That scream, by the way. They're changing Eddie Brock. His whole personality. Okay, so this is stuff we've seen already, but now this is new stuff here.
A planet on the brink of collapse.
Who is this guy and why?
So mysterious.
I don't like him though.
Good, he's a bad
Oh, oh, that's symbiote right there. It's twisting his fucking body all over the place. What the hell? Ooh!
You will find out.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my God, Joe! I love that voice. That.
Yeah.
Oh, there's this stupid motorcycle part that I.
We cannot just hurt people.
Look into my eyes, Eddie.
What the fuck? Oh shit! Ah!
He's fucked up.
Dude, he's so big.
Eyes, lungs, pancreas. So many snacks, so little time.
He's fucking huge. I like that.
He is a comedian, Joe.
That power. It's not completely awful.
Oh my God, that was a good shot. What the fuck?
Walk away,
Oh,
and you just might survive.
Guys,
SWAT team.
Want to do this? Trust me.
he is so sweaty. Oh my God,
He's like, it's not me. I'm sorry.
what the fuck?
Will always come at a cost.
What the hell? Is that Venom? What the fuck? Oh shit, that looks weird, but I mean, how are you gonna, how else are you gonna?
There's no way.
Both your arms, and then both of your legs, and then we will eat your face right up your
Face.
You will be this armless, legless, faceless thing, won't you? Rolling down the street like a turd in the wind. We are Venom.
I don't think I've ever seen. I don't think I've ever seen a turd fly in the wind.
I have
Like a turd.
parasite. Yeah. Name is Chan.
Thank you for bringing us collectively to this.
What the fuck? What the hell? Holy shit. Joe, it's a fucking comedy. You know what? Wow, okay.
It's not even
We have to go through this together. We have to go through this trailer. Let's see. How do we let's get our webcam a little bigger here. Let's go through it together. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so we got that fucking annoying thing, which I'm not even going to talk about. All right, so most of this shit is all the same, but I do want to talk about. So I've done a little bit of research now that the trailer has been out for a while. This is Scream. So the symbiote infects her, and Scream is comic accurate. She was one of the 5 children, I believe. If I know there was Maximum Carnage, which kind of confuses me on things. But there is 5 symbiote children. From what I'm thinking of here, this is going to be a storyline of Venom and his children. That's what I personally think. But it could just be Venom and 4 other symbiotes, since Venom is one of them. Okay, so obviously at first they're changing Eddie Brock's character here. He is no longer the
evil.
sort of, super evil guy who. Here's the thing. Do you know that the symbiote attached to Spider-Man first?
Yes.
Okay. And that was in Secret War, and then he rejected the symbiote, and so the symbiote hates Spider-Man, and he managed to hook up with Eddie Brock, who also hates Spider-Man for personal reasons, got him fired, I think took his girlfriend, I forget what exactly it was. But since they both hate Spider-Man, and when they merge together, it's all about being a villain, it's all about murdering people, killing people, and getting back at Spider-Man. That wouldn't work as a film. Is what Hollywood is thinking. Now, I would like to see it, like
Yeah.
just a pure film of murder and angry, but it just doesn't work, especially when they want to go the anti-hero route. And I do want Venom as an anti-hero. And so in order to get the anti-hero, they do kind of need to change his backstory for mass
I can
audiences.
see they want to do something different because the other one, well, mind you, the movie didn't really work out. It was
Yeah.
a clusterfuck with Eddie Brock and
Yeah, it
the whole
was. Are you
Venom
talking
thing.
about Spider-Man 3?
Yes. And they're like,
Fucking
let's
Topher
do
Grace.
something different.
Okay, so what I want to say right away is this trailer excited me. But it excited me in a different way than I thought it would. What did you think overall impression of the trailer?
This
I'm going to skip
second
all
trailer
this.
was better for me too.
Was
as
better?
Well. Yeah.
Okay.
More
So now what?
inclined to see this one as opposed to like the first one. I was like, oh, this
Yeah.
kind of just looks like an upgrade.
Uh-huh.
Like
So
that other
so
one.
now what we're looking at is we're looking at the symbiote. Now what I'm hearing is that this is toxic. Or toxin. And from what I know, this is the first deviation from the comic books, okay? Toxin,
This is the new race.
man, this completely fucks this dude up. I mean, this is kind of creepy. Now, Toxin is actually, in the comics, he's kind of a good guy. And he's one of Carnage's son. He's Carnage's son. And it's one of the only symbiotes that Spider-Man considers his ally. And he had his own comic series. But here, they've completely changing Toxin. It looks like he's just a fucking bad guy and just killing people. So I guess it goes up his butt and through his fucking mouth. I mean,
You
that's
never want shit up the
nasty. You
butt.
never want shit up the butt that's going to come out the mouth because that's a fear of everybody's. Right. So we've got this scene, which we've seen before, and it's doing this weird sort of visual effect that, in my opinion, doesn't look very good, and a lot of people have sort of made fun of it. But whereas I did react poorly to it at first,
Skin possessed.
but now I think it works because if you know the comics, you know that any sort of sonic waves, that's how they defeat Venom. These soldiers
Oh,
with
yeah.
stupid Rob Liefeld
Or
guns that are
pipes.
massive.
Or pipes.
Yeah, pipes will fire sonic waves, and he will fucking. The symbiote freaks out. So yeah, they could have done the symbiote like little blobs of it coming off, which might have looked better. And I think people are just thinking this effect doesn't look too good. But you know what? The movie's not out yet. Maybe. And what I've seen is the CGI has improved from trailer to trailer, in my opinion. So I absolutely love the fact that they seem to be different people. So in the comic books, they're the same. They have the same
Yes.
goal, same motivation. But here, Venom seems to have a completely different motivation from Eddie. And then Eddie has to either...
He doesn't. He's apologizing the entire time
Yeah.
from this trailer.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm sorry. He's like, guys, you don't want to do this. He's like,
don't
I'm
wanna do
sorry.
it. But that's actually a part I don't like. But we'll get there. So, I mean, I love this. This is the fascinating parts of the film. The dichotomy between the two personalities living in one body. And here's the one thing that Venom gets right. Venom.
The size is proportional.
The size. They
The
don't make him
voice
skinny
is
like
cool.
Topher Grace. They don't make his voice shitty like Topher Grace. He's not Topher Grace. And Topher Grace isn't anywhere in this film.
Yes.
And Venom looks cool.
Yes. I'm
All
sorry,
right.
Topher.
Sorry, Topher. We like you in 70s show. And look, it's like, you talking shit to me? Are you fucking talking shit to me? Do you realize I can control your body? And I'm going to show you how I'm going to control your body. Get up against that wall, bitch!
You will find out.
And he's terrified because
So-
I can't control it.
That's one of the fascinating parts of this is we don't know Venom's motivation. What do you think he wants?
Vengeance.
Against who? One of the other symbiotes?
I don't know. That we'll find out.
Spider-Man's not in it. So what do you think his motivation is? Holy shit, that looks fucking creepy.
I don't know. Maybe they have something there. They took
So
something
a
from
lot
it.
of people freeze frame this, and to me it looks bad, but I guarantee you this is gonna look great. This looks, I mean, that's about as best as you can make it look. The thing is, in the comics, it's very easy to draw the symbiotes falling apart and coming into little pieces,
Yeah.
and on screen it's gonna look weird because we've never seen anything like it. So this trailer, if anything, gave me more confidence than ever in a Venom film. I know that looks weird. I know it looks so weird. But here's an example of the movie doing what the comics has never done. The comics has never manifested Venom's face on a
it's like
different
one-on-one.
limb from, him and have him talking. So this is going to be an interesting scene.
It just comes off from his shoulder, though.
Yeah.
Okay, that's crazy.
It's crazy. And then apparently he gives him obviously gives him superpowers, but just like in the comics, it will repair his body. So I think this is after he probably falls off a motorcycle. What is going on over here? It just looks like legs. And then there's somebody humping him or something.
No clue. They ran him over or something.
Oh, they ran him
After the
over.
bite.
Right. This is the same scene. And the guy is leering over him like, I got you. But then all of a sudden he fucking grabs him here. And he's surprised. Because that guy would have never let his guard down like that unless he thought he was dead. All right, Joe, what do you think about the fact that this is Venom's costume? There's no symbol on his chest.
I heard a lot of complaints about that. I'm okay without it, as long as it looks proportional and it looks like a creature, like Venom's supposed to look like. I'm okay without the symbol.
Venom looks so good, dude.
Yeah.
I am so okay with no symbol. And you want to know what? I think that it's strategic. There's a reason there's no symbol. Because they're leaving that as a fan service for fans. If Venom does well, and if Marvel allows these two universes to come together, then once he meets Spider-Man or sees Spider-Man,
It'll be
he's going to
symbolic.
manifest that symbol of a sort of tarantula on his chest to mimic Spider-Man in a mocking kind of way. They're going to meet and he's going to mock
And I'm
him.
okay with
Oh!
I'm
Angry
okay with
Joe
that.
prediction 2018. If that happens, Marvel pay me.
We need a tally of those predictions. I want to see
I
how
know.
close
Okay, we're
we are.
starting the predictions
Starting
now. If he manifests a symbol,
Okay.
if he joins the MCU, that is what's going to happen. All right, anyway. But right here, we get to talk about how funny Venom is. Not only here, but in the end. I'm so glad they did this end clip, too.
Turd in the wind.
Yeah, it's so crazy. It doesn't make... how am I missing the whole thing? Has
'Cause
this
it
been
said
the wrong
3.
trailer the whole time? Yeah, this is the old trailer. Oh,
What? No.
what? What? What?
Go to 3. Get 3 something.
There's 2. There it is. Okay. And we're gonna eat this. We're gonna eat that. He is a jokester, Joe. Because I guarantee you. I mean, actually, that's not a joke. He will do it.
He's intimidating as fuck.
Here's the thing. In the comics, he likes to boast that he eats brains, but he doesn't really actually ever eat brains.
Fuck does
So I
he
think
eat?
it's part of his dark sense of humor.
don't know
Because
what he
Venom
eats.
knows how scary he is and how confident he is and how
Yeah,
fucking
look at that
feeble he's.
smile.
He's like, I'm gonna do this.
I honestly
and
don't
then
know
I'm
if he's
gonna do
smiling or just talking.
I just love. I mean, thank God Venom's so right, guys. And Devin has this little action figure of Venom, and he's like so huge and muscular, and he's got multiple heads on his
Yeah.
back and shit. Does anybody have that action figure? This reminds me of that Venom.
Thing, won't you? Rolling down the street like a turd in the wind.
Never seen that, by the way. Just saying.
I've never seen a turd in the wind. He probably could have
Could've
used
said
something
yes,
different.
but whatever works.
But here's the thing, Joe. He's an alien,
But here's
so
another
he
thing.
doesn't really
he could say
understand
whatever
our
the fuck
language.
he wants because I'm not gonna correct him.
No, don't
I
correct
was
Venom.
Like, no, it's like whatever you say, sir. I don't
All right, guys. So this is the longest trailer reaction just because we've had all this extra time, but I'm gonna kind of skip through it a bit. So Eddie Brock is obviously what the? Damn it, Joe!
Joe Phil 83. Thank
Joe
you so
Phil,
much
I hate
for
you.
your subscription.
No, thank you for helping us out.
Ponchalor?
Okay,
Ponchalor.
Joe, hold on. We gotta focus. We're in
Oh,
the middle
it
of
was-
recording.
I know.
All right, so next is okay, so he's got a girlfriend character. How that factors in, hopefully it's not too lovey-dovey, but it does create a little bit of emotional gravity. Hopefully it pays off. We get this scene with the SWAT team. How is he going to get out of this? Is he going to murder all of these guys? Or is he going to go the anti-hero route and sort of disable the guys?
I think he's gonna.
And we just spoiled it right here. He doesn't actually kill this guy. He just throws him out of the way. His girlfriend's running for some reason.
kills
Here,
everybody.
Scream again. She definitely kills everybody. And here is the main villain of the film. So this is the thing. Everybody was thinking. We were so worried because we have that main character, the CEO guy that we've never seen before. This young Indian-looking guy, and he's rich, and maybe he has mind powers because everything got thrown aside. But it was just unfinished CGI because this is why everything was thrown aside. So it's so weird that the first trailer shows it without this. I've never seen that before. Have you? It like changes the whole dynamic. Anyway, so this is called Riot, Joe, and he's the main villain. So this is the bad CEO inside of his body.
I'm okay with it.
And then we can see him
Go.
tearing Venom off. Are you okay with this? Here's the thing. It's not Carnage.
Maybe they're saving him.
You thought it was Carnage.
Yeah, I did.
Because
Well,
why?
Because
Who's in the film?
Woody Harrelson?
What? He's not here anywhere.
Not yet.
So a lot of people will say this looks fakey, and if you look at their
It
heads,
does,
it does look
but-
fakey. It looks stupid. I will say this. This looks stupid.
Looks
But
cool at the same time.
But there is no other way to do this. This is about as best as it can look right now with our current technology. I think this is about as best as it can look. Now, here's what I would have done. Yes, there are humans inside the thing. Yes, you can show them because they're actors and you need to show. No, don't
the
fucking
breadwinner.
show them. Just show this battle between two monsters because what this does is it breaks the immersion. Just don't show these guys. Just show his head ripping off, and you're like, oh, Venom's dead. Venom's dead. The audience will be like, what the fuck? Venom's head just got ripped off, and we didn't see that, oh, no, his head is safe. So if you do that and then show the head later, once he hits the ground, then it's way more impactful. All right, but this is going to turn into an hour-long video. So we did a thorough Venom trailer 2 reaction a week late. I don't know when this came out, but this trailer made me so excited for Venom. I think it's going to be a great film. You remember when we did our first reaction, you said Venom was only going to show up at the end.
Yes.
You were wrong.
This
At
is
least
true.
from what I've seen here.
No, this is true.
You're wrong. So,
I'm happy. I'm very
Sony,
happy
it
about
looks like you are on track, and here's what I want. I want everybody to go out and see the film so that my prediction can come true with the Venom, the symbol on his chest
that.
once he
And
meets
Fantastic Four
Spider-Man.
come down.
Mocking Spider-Man. All right? Fuck, Joe. No, I don't want the Fantastic Four.
All right.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. We shall see you on the next Angry Joe Show.
You guys.
Bye, guys. Woo!